Hey guys, it's Keisha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Side Hustle Keisha. You guys know I'm giving you videos and tips on ways to make money from home, amazing job opportunities, and some cool side hustles. You guys, I saw something that I wanted to share with you, so that's why I am doing this video tonight. I wanted to tell you to make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button. So every time I upload a video, I'm trying to bring you the top jobs that I find that are remote work from home or top work from home side hustles. Listen, I saw this article and I thought it was interesting because every now and then, you guys know, I share full-time jobs that you can do from home, or even full-time jobs where you can go into the office if it's that great of an opportunity. Because I know everybody doesn't want to work from home. Some people like going to work and interacting with people. But if you're one of those people who want to cut down the commute, they don't want to drive, they want to just get up, wake up, get dressed for work, and go to the next room or sit at your desk, I'm going to bring you opportunities where you can do that. But I saw this in Forbes, a Forbes article, and I want to read it to you, okay? It says 3 things you need to know about October job search, okay? And this is by Courtney Whitehead, okay? And so it says, seasonal timing has a large impact on job search. It can work in your favor or impede your progress. So for the job seeker, each month will present a different challenges and opportunities. If you're planning to launch or continue your job search in October, here's what you need to know to use your time wisely and maximize your efforts. It's the busiest hiring month of the year. You may think January is the busiest month for hiring, but it's actually October. The fall hiring cycle is short and intense. It picks up in September and slows in November, creating a unique concentration of activity in October. Add to this the additional demands of seasonal retail hiring and the opportunities available in the October job market typically outpace any other month. Most industries, there is a push in October to wrap up and end year hiring before the holiday distractions begin. I've always said this. In November, December, it is harder to find employment, okay? Recruiters and hiring managers have figured out their fall talent needs in September and are now focused on scheduling interviews, making decisions, and filling roles. Now is the time to ask yourself, how important is it to you to secure a new job by the end of the year? Passive job seekers can use October as a great time to cast a wide net of discussions and see what's available in the market. You can take your time and stay in evaluation mode with the knowledge that while there may be a break in activity over the holidays, you can pick back up with more focus searching in January. If you want, or more importantly, need a new job in the next 2 months, you are going to have to focus in on your best prospects and devote significant time to your job search in the month of October. Carving out this time, especially if already employed, okay? It is not going to be easy, so you have to get clear about your priorities to maintain momentum. Stay true to your goals and don't let yourself get distracted. So you have to gain traction quickly, okay? If you are just launching a job search in the month of October, you need to ramp up your search as soon as possible. The hiring slowdown of November will be here before you know it. However, many new job seekers spend weeks working on their resume before starting their initial outreach. Please heed my advice. You do not have time to perfect your resume in October. Spend a maximum of a day or 2 working on your resume. Seek feedback from one other person and make revisions, then start sending it out. Resumes, of course, do matter. So make sure you're sharing the full picture of your capabilities and accomplishments, but do not spend extra time tweaking the style of or overthinking the sentences. Get the facts pulled together in a simple, clean format and refocus your precious time on crafting introduction emails, networking, and preparing for interviews. These tasks are much more important to the success of your search. In October, you want to spend the bulk of your time reaching out to people that know you already know you already and were introduced to you by someone you know. These warmer leads and positive references will help you get on the radar faster and gain a place of priority among your candidates. Always seek a warm lead over simply applying online. It will produce better results, save you on an enormous amount of time wasted on jobs that are already filled or have too many candidates for you to break through and get noticed. Keep in mind that the hiring process moves faster during this time of year. You won't have weeks to prepare for discussions or interviews. Start working on crafting a concise and compelling career story and improving your interview skills. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, know that busy October job market may not result in an abundance of opportunities. Given your unique circumstances, work hard at generating leads, but prepare yourself emotionally for frustration and converting them to interviews and offers, okay? October is a demanding month and it may induce high anxiety and disappointment. This is normal for all job seekers, no matter how talented they are. Try your best to be kind to yourself throughout the process. Negotiations may catch you by surprise. The good news about October is that hiring decisions are made quickly. However, that speed can be disorienting and catch you off guard if you aren't ready to negotiate yourself. When compensation discussions are brought up early, then you're expecting it's usually signaled that you are a top candidate and the company is making the assumption that your next round of interviews will go well. They are trying to get ahead of the offer process so they don't lose time with mismatch expectations or hit roadblocks with internal approvals. All of this is in an attempt to be more efficient. Being asked prematurely about your compensation requirements or even receiving an unexpected offer are certainly good problems to have. Just make sure you're ready to advocate for your own interests long before you receive an offer. You should know what your deal breakers are, what salary range you hope to be in, and what things outside of compensation have additional value for you. Flexible hours, working from home, professional development. Always be prepared to communicate your wants and your desires. You will be more likely to confidently balance your interest in the role with your desire to get what you deserve. If you are not flustered or surprised, start thinking now about what you want and why. Plan time to practice for your offer negotiation discussions in the same way that you prepare for an interview. With practice, you will be more thoughtful and succinct, and your delivery will flow naturally. And yes, you should always negotiate any offer no matter what. This doesn't mean that you should arrogantly and aggressively push for large swings in the level of compensation, but you should respectfully request at least one or two concessions: a higher base salary, a sign-on bonus, a slight adjustment in title, an additional vacation. That would make the offer more appealing to you, then allow the company an opportunity to possibly improve it. Even if they say no, it's worth asking. Overall, October is a great month for a job search, but it will tax your stamina, okay, and emotions. Getting and staying prepared will serve you well. This article is by Courtney Whitehead, and she is a writer for Forbes, okay? So it didn't come from me, y'all. It came from Forbes. I thought I had to share this with you because I've said this for years. I've said this for years. It is hard to find a job in the fourth quarter if you do not have things rolling in September and October. If you're looking for jobs in November, it's a little hard because companies are focused on the holidays. It's like everything comes to the holiday, nothing going on but the holidays. So if you got some stuff going on, you better keep those balls rolling right now, because guess what? If you're looking for work, it's going to be hard to get attention, because once these companies get staffed up, they're not going to probably be looking until after the new year. So that's just my thoughts on what we read here. So just stay focused, be consistent, think outside the box, how to get attention, follow up on your resumes. If you upload and you have your first interview, follow up with that interview with a thank you letter. You know, the fastest thank you letter, of course, is email, but if you can drop a little letter in the mail, that's a very impressive thing to do. I used to be I used to work for one of the major companies that hire temp agencies, and I almost said the name of the company. And I would coach people through their process, and even I would go out and get clients. I was trying to get these companies to let me find them people, so I would have to go in these businesses and develop relationships with them, and I would always go back and leave a thank you card with the receptionist. After I walk out of the meeting, I go to my car. I already had it wrote, but I would go in the car for about 5 minutes, come back in and ask if they can make sure that the person I just met with gets this. So you got to be creative. You got to think outside the box. You got to be aggressive. You have to have a personality. Stank personalities don't get it. Dry personalities don't get it. It's like lights, camera, action. You're on. So I just wanted to give you this tip because I think a lot of people, I've been getting inboxes from people who are looking to transition to work from home or just looking for jobs, because you guys know I share great opportunities on here, not just remote or work from home. But if I find something great, I share it because my goal is to help people, right? So hopefully that works for you. You guys, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button. Make sure you also jump over to my Facebook page, and my Facebook page is Side Hustle Keisha, and we also have an Instagram page, and I upload the videos, and I will post links of great opportunities. So you guys jump on over there and make sure you like, follow, share anything that you think that anyone in your network can benefit from. I'll see you guys in my next video. Just make sure you know, drop below in the description box here. It will always be links to other opportunities and to my existing pages so that you can always be following on all social media handles. You guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you in the next video.